The sharp click of Ryan's keyboard filled the empty office as he stared at his screen, frustration building inside him. Deadlines were missed, coworkers avoided him, and his boss's disapproving looks made him feel invisible. Rain streaked the windows, casting gray shadows over his cluttered desk piles of unfinished work, empty coffee cups, and crumpled sticky notes. At home, things weren't much better. When his mom reminded him to clean up after himself, Ryan snapped back, feeling attacked. Later that day, his sister called him out. "You never take responsibility for anything." Ryan stayed quiet, defensive, but unsettled. One evening, after another tough day at work, Ryan vented to his best friend, Jake. "Everyone's against me," he said bitterly. Jake listened patiently before responding. "Have you ever thought about what you could do differently? Blaming others won't fix your problems." That night, Ryan stood in front of the mirror, staring at his reflection. For the first time, he asked himself, "Am I really doing everything I can?" The question lingered, uncomfortable, but undeniable. The next morning, Ryan decided to try something new. Instead of blaming his team, he started reflecting on his own actions. He realized he often procrastinated, rushing through tasks and making careless mistakes. Ryan set small goals to improve. He began organizing his workday, double-checking his assignments, and asking for feedback instead of waiting for criticism. At first, progress felt slow. One coworker even teased him, "Who are you? And what have you done with Ryan?" As Ryan continued to reflect and grow, his changes inspired those around him. His sister started journaling about her own habits, saying, "If you can change, so can I." Even his coworkers began holding themselves accountable, creating a more positive work environment. Ryan celebrated his progress by treating himself to coffee after a productive day, or writing down one thing he did well each week. These small rewards kept him motivated and reminded him how far he'd come. When his boss assigned him a high-stakes project, Ryan panicked. "What if I mess this up?" he thought. But he took a deep breath, reflected on his progress, and delivered excellent results. Looking back, Ryan realized that every mistake had been a teacher. "Success isn't about avoiding failure," he says now. "It's about learning from it and moving forward." As someone once said, "Change begins at the end of your comfort zone." Even if you're struggling to take responsibility, start small. Reflect on one thing today, and trust that it will lead to big changes over time. And here's something to think about. Who are you blaming right now, and what would happen if you turned the mirror around? If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content. And if you've ever struggled with blaming others, share one thing you're going to take responsibility for today. We'd love to cheer you on.